Hello, future CAs. What can we do in 60 days? There are a lot of things that you can do in 60 days, but today I'm here to discuss the 60 days schedule for advanced accounts or 60 days schedule for law. And if you are ready for the challenge in 60 days, let's complete both advanced accounts and law for Jan 26 or May 26 exams. Now, you may be studying these subjects for the very first time, or you already know these subjects and you only want to revise these subjects. This schedule will work for you. You may be a student of CA Classroom or you may be a student only on YouTube. It's completely alright. If you're a CA Inter student, these schedules will work for you. I'm giving you schedules in three ways, or let me put it in other words, three options. I'm giving you the options. Pick what works best for you. The first one is always making your own schedule. When I was a student, I used to make my own schedules, guys. I think half the CA students in the country make their own schedules. So the first option is if you are making your own schedule, that's great. But how do you make a schedule? When you watch this video, you will have a reference or a benchmark or a standard as to how I've made it for others. You can use that and make your own schedule. The second option is the flexible grow schedule, the flexible grow schedule, guys. This we have always had this, but again, I will reiterate this in this video. And the last one, for the first time, we are launching a day-wise schedule based on grow. Sir, why are you having day-wise schedule? A lot of students have messaged me and the team saying, sir, it would be nice if you can give me a day-wise schedule, sir. So I've decided, okay, why not? If some students need that, let me give them a day-wise schedule. Let me get into it one by one. Make your own schedule after this video and check if your schedule somewhat matches this or it's okay for you. Continue with it. Now, what is this flexible grow? Before I explain that, I need to tell you what is grow. What I do is I break the subject into four parts, guys. Four parts. Call it part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. Now in each of these parts, we cover 25% of the syllabus. For example, let me take advanced accounts. I break it into four parts. Ignore the duration over here because this is the duration of the lectures that I have for students who have taken the class with me. But this schedule anybody can follow. So focus on the topics only. The first part is where you complete all these basic topics in accounts like AS4, 9, preparation of FS, buyback, cash flow, AS29, and then you finish 25% of the syllabus. Same way for law, preliminary, dividend, charges and FEMA. You finish this, you finish 25% of syllabus. And once this part is over, you can tell yourself 1/4 of syllabus is over. Now, how are you going to study this 1/4 of the syllabus? That is up to you. Then you move to the next 1/4 of syllabus where half your syllabus gets over, where part 1 and part 2 will be done. Similarly, you move to part 3 and then you go to part 4, guys, where the entire syllabus gets over for accounts, and same way for law over here, guys. Now, this is what I talk about part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Each topic in each of these parts, you learn at your own convenience and your own pace. For example, in part 2 law, we have incorporation, prospectus, share capital and general clause act. Within these chapters, you interchange however you want based on the lectures that you are watching or revision. Finish these revisions at your own convenience and at your own pace. For our students, once these four parts gets over, entire syllabus comes to an end, one time learning. But I don't end over there. Once you finish these four parts, for our students, the classes are broken down into part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, which is nothing but GROW. Once you finish that, we have the next part within the app for our students where it's called workout, where we quickly revise the concepts and do a lot of workout questions or questions from RTP, MTP, other books, 1980, 1990 questions. We practice very, very difficult questions. If you are a part of our class, you will solve those questions, or if you are practicing by yourself, once you finish these 4 parts and complete the entire questions as per ICAI, it is time that you start practicing questions beyond ICAI study mat like RTP, MTP, and that's what I call as workout, guys. And once you are done with workout, you will go to the last folder in our app, which is MCQ, where we will be solving 60 plus MCQ questions. And if you are a student who's watching any class, ensure that once you finish the entire study mat, which is the first 4 parts in our schedule, and then the workout, lastly, please ensure you practice some case study questions also. So this is how you approach. If it's in flexible grow, finish the first 4 parts, which is nothing but ICAI study mat, and then workout, and then MCQ. That is the breakup I have given over here. And why I'm giving this over here like this, for example, I'm putting branch and consolidation in the last, because these are difficult chapters. I don't want you to start off with branch and consolidation. Same way, books of accounts and auditors in the end, because they come towards the end of our syllabus and they have a lot of interlinking. For example, if you take foreign company, you can't start with foreign company. You have to link it with so many other chapters, and that's why I have kept this in the end, guys. So this is how the 4 parts are broken down in flexible grow. You can watch this at your own pace, finish in 60 days, 90 days, 3 months, or 6 months at your own pace, guys. That's why I call it flexible grow. Now what I am finally launching in this video is the day-wise schedule, the day-wise grow that we have, which many students have been asking me, and that's where I have finally launched the day-wise grow. Now over here, what I have given you schedule for 60 days, but this day-wise grow will interlink with our 4 parts. So first you finish the first part, then you go to second part, and then you go to third part, and then only you go to the fourth part. Look at how I'm explaining this over here. In first part, what I told you, we have AS4, then we have AS9, preparation of FS, buyback, cash flow. That's what I told you. So what I have done in the first 9 days, each day, which chapter you have to see, I have given it over here. Here, these names, what you see here, will correlate with the classes that I have. But what you can do is at least finish these chapters. For example, if you see in day 5, I have given buyback, and day 6, I have given buyback. So these 2 days, wherever you're studying, or which if you're doing self-study, finish buyback. So in the first around 9 days, you will complete all the chapters that you have over here. The first part that you will complete over here, guys. Okay. And then you will move on to the second part, which goes till day 20. And then third part, which goes approximately till day 30. And then till day 41, you will go to the fourth part. Day by day, I have given you what you have to watch, and each day you will be watching only close to 4 to 5 hours of class, guys. That's it. 4 to 5 hours of class maximum in a day you will be watching. Sir, only 40 days? No, sir, you told 60 days. Yes. What happens in the first 40 days as per the schedule? You will complete 165 hours of detailed advanced accounts lectures, and after this, entire ICAI study mat questions is solved for you. But I will not stop there. After this, from the 42nd day, I told you in the starting itself that once we finish the 4 parts, we have the workout where we'll be solving extra questions. From here, from the 42nd day, we will be starting off with workout. So same topics will again repeat, but I will be doing new questions. For example, AS12 RCB sum. I have drafted this question of my own. Like this, we will be solving a lot of questions. For example, buyback, I have a question called FOMO question. Like this, there'll be a lot of questions that we will be solving, extra questions. And by day 57, all the chapters, additional library of adjustment questions will be done. And lastly guys, once you finish workout. Day 58, 59 and 60, last 3 days, you will be solving a lot of MCQ questions. So what happens in 60 days? You will finish the entire regular lectures of 165 hours for advanced accounts and workout batch of 85 hours of concepts plus additional questions, sums and MCQ will be done at the end of 60 days. Sir, what about breaks, sir? Now, I am not the person to tell you when you should take break. 5th day, 10th day, 11th day, 17th day, no. You keep studying day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. After 5 days, if you feel like taking half day or 1 day break, take a break. 1-2 days break, whatever works in your schedule, continue again. So take breaks whenever you feel appropriate in such a way that this 60 days will maximum be done within 75 days, guys. Within 75 days you complete. If at all you feel you need more breaks, then you go up to 90 days and maximum in 3 months you will be able to complete. The number of breaks that you are going to take depends upon which attempt you are writing and how much time is left for you. Same way we have it for law, guys. Look at this day wise schedule for law I have given over here. First part gets over in 5 to 6 days, and then the second part, and then the third part, and then the fourth part. Look at this, each day which topic you have to cover, which video you have to watch, and the duration of that video is also given over here in this PDF. Within the first 30 days, even if you watch an average 3 hours per day, 90 hours of law class will get over. And then similarly for law also, after that, from the 31st day, you have to start revising what you already know. So we will be with you with revision also. That's where the WOW concepts will come from the 31st day till almost 45 days. So 15 days. So first what is happening in 30 days, entire law is over. Then another 15 days you are finishing all the concepts, again revision with me. And lastly, from 46th day till 55th day, another 10 days, what are we doing, guys? We are doing MCQ workout and questions workout. 10 days of only questions solving. So in 55 days, entire law is done. And again in the last 5 days of law, I am giving you a Gen Z revision of law where you revise the entire law in just 4 to 5 hours. So what happens in 60 days in law? One time you will do detailed learning. Second time you will do WOW revision and workout with me along with MCQ. And again, one more third revision. 3 revisions for law. We can do it in 60 days, guys. So this is the detailed schedule that we have. That's what I've given, day wise schedule based on Grow for accounts and law. This you can find in the website of CA Classroom. This schedule will be there in the website of CA Classroom. Just to summarize all the lectures that we have, the first 4 parts, the detailed regular advanced accounts is 165 hours, guys. Entire ICA questions will be solved over here. And then workout will be there for 85 hours. Totally making it 250 hours. Sir, mandatory to watch everything. I will come to that. Same way for law. Regular is 90. Then your workout and MCQ will be 50 hours. Total is 140 hours. Subject wise, accounts and law put together will be 390. But you don't need everything. You don't need everything, guys. If you are watching for the first time these subjects for the first time, then you can watch only the first 4 parts, which covers everything in ICA, and go to exam. And if you have some more time, if you are watching for the first time, then you can finish these 4 parts and then go to workout and MCQ, guys. And then you can go to workout and MCQ. If you can hit the entire 390, then nothing like it. If you are a student who already knows the subject, you just need revision. Let's say, sir, I've already attempted the exam. I wrote the exams. I have a few attempts. Then only workout and MCQ. Then this part alone, just 135 hours. 135 hours for both the subjects is sufficient. And the schedule for workout is over here. The second page, workout for law and workout for accounts is over here, where we only practice a lot of questions, guys. Sir, then when should I go to all these marathons and expected questions that you give, sir? Once everything is over, very, very close to your exam, if you want to revise the free resources that we give in terms of marathons, you can use for quick revision before your exams. And expected questions is something you see in the last close to your exams after you finish the above preparation, guys. So this is the schedule for accounts and law 60-day schedule. I hope I made it clear. For any student, if you need the classes that I'm referring to over here, you just have to go to the CA Classroom website, and over here you can see accounts and law combo over here, where you get everything over here, regular plus Wow Pro. No sir, I don't want accounts and law combo, I just want subject wise. Then you can just come little bit below and you can find subject wise, you can take it. And once you go inside, all the details will be there, guys. You click on the schedule and you will find it, guys. That's it. That's the update I wanted to give all of you guys on schedule. I hope this will be very helpful for a lot of our existing students, guys. So that's about it. And I also hope if you're not an existing student, this schedule has given you an idea as to how you have to approach the subject, or at least will make you understand that yes, in 60 days you can finish full advanced accounts or full law, and if you can take it as a challenge, you can finish both the subjects. And someone who does this kind of a preparation of entire 4 parts fully and work out an MCQ, even ICA cannot stop you, guys. That's it. Even though it's a lengthy video, I wanted to ensure that every single point is covered for you, and all the lectures that I'm giving you guys with 7 years of experience, of course they are latest and relevant lectures for your exam, guys. That's the basic that as a faculty that I will give you, guys. Any other doubts you have, let me know in the comments and I will see and respond to maximum possible, or you can call me also. That's it. Thank you. Tata. Bye bye.